BeCozi.net is here. BeCozi.net and BeCozi.com is an American website with the biggest collection of chunky yarns for hand knitting. We're located in Holland, Michigan, so if you're local or if you're visiting our beautiful town, please feel free to stop at our office. We're located on James Street. You can see our address on the website. I'll put a link underneath the video. So today I am making this beautiful pillow, and it was inspired by one of our members of our hand knitting club, Chunky Knitting Club on Facebook. So I showed this pattern on a blanket long time ago. It's called basket weave. And then I saw this member of the group making this pillow, and I thought it's really cute pillow, so I decided to make it, to show you how you can make it. So I'm using our beautiful oatmeal color, and it's BeCozi Oatmeal, one of our most popular colors. And you will need about 1.5 skein for this small pillow. This pillow is about 14-15 inches, and I have a pillow insert inside, 12 inches pillow insert. You can buy it on our website, BeCozi.net, in the accessories sections. So again, this is basket weave pattern, and then I will show you how to put this beautiful edge around the pillow. So 1.5 skein. This yarn is available only at BeCozi.net. If you have our yarn, let's get started. Okay guys, let's get started. So we will be making this cute pillow in basket weave pattern. It will be the top. The bottom will be simple knitting stitch, and then we will put a edge around the pillow with some additional yarn. So let's get started. We will be using BeCozi Beautiful Oatmeal color, and this insert, pillow insert, is available on our website, BeCozi.net. Go to accessories section. We have a few different colors. This one is 12 inches, and I will put the link underneath the video, so you could just click on the link and go to accessories section. So now we will put it aside. Let's open our yarn and find the end. And I am usually I'm using this little lighter. You can buy it on Amazon. And I'm usually using it to burn the end to prevent unraveling. You will also need scissors. And then we will be placing the yarn in front of us like that. This is tail, this is working yarn. Working yarn goes on the top to make a loop. Now insert your hand, grab working yarn and pull it out. So we just made first stitch. It should be a little bit smaller than that, so we will pull working yarn down and make it about 1 inch wide or tall. Now we will insert our hand inside. We will grab this working yarn and pull it out. So we just made our second stitch, and as you can see, I'm trying to make it at the same size. Now I will press the bottom of the stitch, insert my fingers, grab working yarn, pull it out and make stitch number 3. I'm pressing the bottom to fix the size of this stitch, that it wouldn't unravel and get bigger when you're making next stitch. So see, we have 4, and now we will make 5 more stitches, because the size we will need 9 stitches for this pillow, for the small pillow. If you want to make a bigger pillow, you will need to add 3 more stitches, guys, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So we have 9 stitches. Now place the cast on chain in front of you like that. The yarn goes on the back. And now we will be knitting the top part of the stitches. So this stitch is the first one. Insert your fingers, grab working yarn and pull it out. This is our first stitch. Now we will be using this top part of this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and this is 9. So we are inserting it and our fingers inside, or lifting it, grabbing working yarn and pull it out. This is our second stitch. Try to make it the same size, the same height. And then number 3. And now we can actually purl 3 next stitches, and because that is the pattern, 3 knit, 3 purl, 3 knit. For purl stitch, the yarn goes up front, then you're lifting the stitch and you're pushing the yarn through like that. See the difference? This stitch looks like a little chain, and this one has a bump in the middle. So we have 2 more stitches that we need to purl. Lift the stitch and push yarn through. So we have 2 purl stitches, and now the same here, and we have 3 purled stitches. Now we are knitting next 3 stitches. Yarn goes on the back. 1, 2, 3, lift, grab working yarn, pull it out. 1, 2, and 3. And this way we have 3 knitted, 3 purled, and 3 knitted. Now we are turning this on another side, working yarn on the back, tail over here, and now we will be knitting all stitches. This will be the back of the pillow. So all 9 stitches here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, because every stitch on this side should have a stitch on the opposite side. So this stitch is here, the opposite side stitch is here. Next stitch, we have stitch here, and we're knitting this part of the stitch on this side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and a little bit tricky number 9. We are literally going in the same stitch where this stitch is, and we're making stitch number 9 because we need a stitch across for every stitch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have 9 and 9. Okay, so now we are turning on another side, and we are knitting our next row. Remember, this is our front of the pillow. That's where the pattern is. 3 knits, 3 purls, 3 knit. And on this time, it will always be just knitted stitches. So here we are. We see the 3 knitted stitches. We are knitting them. 1, 2, and 3. 3 purled. Yarn goes up front. Take a stitch, push the yarn through. 1, 2, 3. Next one, we have 3 knitted, we're knitting. 1, 2, 3. So next we are turning on another side again, and we're simply knitting 9 stitches. The tail for now staying here. After knitting 2 rows, I will fold this bottom of the pillow in half, and that will be looking more like a pillow. So here we're turning on another side, and you can try to make 1 more row, but then it will be a big hole here if we don't fold it now. So what I will do, I will fold it in half like that, and you will need to kind of hold it with your hand over here and make another row. So see, we have 3 knitted stitches. We are knitting them. 1, 2, 3. 3 purled. Yarn goes on the up front, and we are purling 3. And it will be much easier next row. This tail goes inside, so place it in between folded area that it would be out of your way. And now we have 3 more stitches that we need to knit on this side of the pattern. 1, 2, 3. Now flip on another side, and here we're simply knitting all 9 stitches. So that will be our pattern for all together 5 rows, guys, okay? So we have 3 purled, 3 knit, but we will be knitting 5 rows to make it look like square pieces, okay? So here we are, this is the bottom of our pillow, and we have 3 rows for now. It's very easy to count 1, 2, 3. You see the chains, 1, 2, 3 rows. So we need to make 2 more rows like that. 3 knit, 3 purl, and then on another side it's always through the pillow just knitted. So flip and then knit all these rows. So when I have 5 rows knitted, I will come back and show you what to do next. Okay guys, so we're back and we made 5 rows. So 3 knitted, 3 purls, 3 knitted, and 5 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so now we will be switching. So this knitted part will become purl, and this purled in the middle will be knitted stitch. Okay, that's how basket weave is done. So you see this 3 knitted. Now yarn goes up front, and you're pushing yarn through 1, 2, 3. So we just switched. And now we have 3 purled, so we will knit the 3. Yarn goes on the back, so insert your finger, grab working yarn, and pull it out. 1, 2, 3. And now we have 3 knitted, so we will purl them. 1, 2, and 3. Now we're going on the other side, flip, and here we're simply knitting all 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Flip, and now continue this pattern for 4 more rows. Remember, 5, switch, 5, and then that will be the whole pillow. So we have 3 purls, 3 knit, 3 purl. So that's the pattern. I will continue for 4 more rows. I will be purling 3, knitting 3, and then purling 3, and on another side I will be knitting 9 for 4 more rows, 5 total, and then I will be back. Okay, so guys, we have 2 of our basket weave squares done. So see, this is knitted, purl, knitted, and then we switched. And we have 5 rows here and 5 rows here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now we're switching again. And don't forget that when you finish this 5, you need to knit the back. And then you're coming up front, and that's where pattern is happening. So now this 3 purled, we will be knitting. So we're simply inserting our finger, grabbing working yarn, and pull it out. And now this 3 knitted will be purled. Yarn goes up front, and we are purling this. Now this 3 purled will be 3 knitted. So we just switched the pattern. On the back, it's always just simple knitting stitch for 9 stitches, and then again the same as before, we are making 5 rows of our basket weave here. Okay, 5, 5, and now I've just made first. I will make 4 more. So when I'm done with 4 more, I'll be back and I will show you what to do next. Okay guys, so I am done with my first skein of yarn. So I will show you how I will connect the second skein, and you will not need 2 skeins for this project, more like 1.5. But so this is the end of the yarn on the pillow. This is a new skein, and what I'm usually doing, especially for the pillows, I'm making a simple knot. So simple knot, and then pull it in both directions until it's really tight. You can feel that nowhere to pull, and then cut these tails, and that is how we connect new yarn. See, you will not really see it on the finished project. So the yarn connected, and I will keep making 5 rows. Okay guys, our beautiful pillow is almost ready. So you can see these beautiful parts of basket weave, knit and purl combination. On another side, it's just simple knitting stitch. And now we are ready to put the insert inside. So it goes inside, the stitch wants to escape. Okay, so now when the pillow insert is inside, we will be connecting it in a very unusual way. I would say it was done by a girl from your company. I will put the link underneath. You can check her YouTube channel. That's her kind of pattern to make a pillow in one piece. I'm doing it in a different pattern, but I will put the link underneath. So anyway, we have a little bit more over than 2 of the width of the pillow. Then I will cut the yarn. I will burn the end, and now it will be a connection without sewing the pillow or sewing the end. And if it's too hard for you, you can just go inside one, another, one, another, one, another. So that will be probably easier. So you can see that this, the yarn comes from this stitch. So now we will insert this tail inside the stitch on the opposite side. So see, it's coming from here. We're going inside the opposite side. Here we are. So what are we doing now? We are switching on another, we're flipping the pillow on another side. And you see these 2 stitches, first one, we are connecting them like that, and the yarn goes from the right to the left in both of the stitches, like that. Flip the pillow. Now look closely. So we have this stitch sticking out, it's a new stitch, and we have this stitch that we just used, okay? So what we're doing, we're taking this stitch and adding this stitch that we just used. And yarn goes, when we're on this side, from the left to the right in these 2 stitches. Okay, here we are. Switch, flip on another side. The same, see this stitch, and we need to go inside the previous stitch first and inside this one. So these 2 stitches from the right to the left when we are on this side. Flip, and that's what we will be doing through the whole opening. So you see this stitch, and find the stitch that we just used previously, and now you have 2 stitches. And on this side, you're going from the left to the right through these 2 stitches. Flip, see this open stitch, find the stitch in the next row, and these 2 stitches will be connected by this yarn from the right to the left. So again, if it's too hard to understand, you can just go inside every stitch like that, and it will be much easier. It will look a little bit different on the top, but if it's easier, then you do it this way. Again, stitch here, find the previous stitch, 2 stitches together, yarn goes from the right to the left when you have connection here. Flip, see the stitch, find the previous stitch, 2 stitches together, and yarn goes from the left to the right when the connection is on the left. So I will keep doing it until I'm done with all stitches, and then I will come back.
I'm just gonna let it roll since you're...
Yeah, you can fast forward here. It's probably, or cut, whatever. It's almost there. Just don't wanna take too much time. I don't like when videos are too long. Okay, here we can go back.
Okay.
Okay guys, so here we are. I connected it. See, it's very nice. No, you cannot see the connection side. So here we are. We have one stitch left here. So again, we will add the previous stitch, and yarn goes from the left to the right because connection is on the left. And here we are. So now when we connected everything here, I will actually go underneath any stitch to hide that end, and then you can just simply tuck in this end inside the pillow. So here we are, our pillow, our cute pillow is ready. So now you can keep it as is. It's already really cute and nice, but if you have a little bit of yarn left, or if you want to add another color around, that will look like this. See the difference? It looks kind of more finished with the edge around. And let me show you how I did it. So you're taking the yarn, placing it behind the pillow, and then you will be using the stitches on the side over here. So find the stitch on the corner, insert your finger, grab this working yarn lane here, leave a little piece, and you have a stitch here. Then go inside the next stitch, grab another piece of yarn, and now you can see you have two stitches. Now left goes inside the right. Here we are. Take another stitch, leave this one here, make another stitch, insert your finger in the next stitch on the side, pull it out, and left goes inside of the right stitch. So here we are. And that's how you will be doing it, guys. You will be just simply making a stitch on the side of the pillow, and then inserting left stitch inside of the right one. And that will give you this beautiful chain or edge of the pillow, making it very nice looking and cute looking, like here. Okay, so this yarn you can find at BeCozi.net. And please, if you're sharing my video on YouTube or anywhere, please put a credit to BeCozi. This is my intellectual property. Do not just copy my video and show it as your own. So here we are. We're done with the pillow, and yarn is available at BeCozi.net. Stay warm and be cozy. Hey guys, Larissa with BeCozi.net is here. I would like to introduce my hand knitting book. The book was published in September 21, and recently it was also published with the Christian Publishing Agency. It's available on our website and also available on Amazon. This is the only book on hand knitting on the craft market. It's extremely unique and very beautiful book explaining hand knitting, giving you a history of our company, how hand knitting was born, and then it also gives you a few patterns, simple patterns with a very detailed pictures how to make every single step on the way. Go to the link underneath this video and purchase this book, and let's hand knit.